For I go die matter. He's a spiritual man. I'm a son of grace. I go die saw the vision. You know, if I carry this boy anybody, if it. So yes, that was what I never realized it on time until now. Now this is the same my God that told me when I told him, bros, help me. He said he has no help his younger brothers not to talk that or about me. That was what motivated me from his own house in Oko Central in Benin to Lagos to go and buy a open mic phone. Through my friend, this my friend is even in United Kingdom. This my friend borrowed me 5,000 naira then. I used my gold chain, my mother gold chain to borrow money to go to Lagos. Then I won. AY dashed me 20,000 that night. AY took me from Lagos to Abuja. AY life, I shut it down. Took me again to Port Harcourt, shut it down. Wow. That's why I said there are some people that can't take you to your destiny. That don't want you to outshine them. That's why I call them three pharaohs in Edo State. I go there is number one. Number two is I go save. The other one is Maleke.
Hi guys, you're welcome to another interesting episode of Freedom of Speech. If you're joining us for the first time, you are absolutely welcome. Here is a safe space where you can talk about anything and everything. And to our returning subscribers, we love you from the deepest part of our hearts, and you're welcome again. You are welcome again. With me in the studio today, we have Real Morgan. Real Morgan, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me here today.
Yes, I'm always happy to see you.
Yeah.
We have another lady here, a lady of timber and caliber. That I know, Esky girl. Hey.
We have started again.
Hi guys. That is Esky girl. How are you doing today?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You're looking sharp.
Oh, thank you. This is what we do.
I say you're looking sharp. Some people don't see you are looking sharp as a compliment.
In Benin we for grow. Not compliment. You sharp.
Yes, we have a guest in the studio. He has been in the comedy industry for up to 3 decades now. I think it's up to 3 decades. Yes. Yeah, it's everybody we know. Somebody we love to see that have worked on his craft and he has been there, his experience in his work. And when you see him, when people that know people see him, they will know, yes, this one is an OG in the game. We have youngest landlord in the house. Youngest landlord, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm very fine.
Yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're up to 3 decades now.
No, I'm not. I'm still in my 30s now.
You're still your 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can say 20.
2 decades.
Two decades. That's what I'm trying to say.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 decades.
Professionally, 2.
2.
I started my comedy at the age of 13 years.
13 years.
In Street of Benin, Edo Broadcasting Service, EBS.
EBS.
Beat and laugh then.
Okay.
Those who know,
They know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So we want to know how your comedy journey started.
First of all, my comedy career started at my very tender age. And when I was in primary and secondary school, Divine Wisdom Educational Center. Okay. So those my viewers, they will know, is a deeper life, a Christian school. So most of the Bible we are quoted now from small
people. They
beat us, no. So at the age of 13, I already realized that my father is I'm from a polygamous home. So my mother is the last wife. I'm the last son. So it's like 4 women children. So I've already seen the vision that guy, your guy also, because not if he
before they share it, you don't feel
but as you are the last, you'll be the most stubborn one.
No, I'm not stubborn, just that I hate oppression.
Yeah.
That's what Benin man for you.
Yes.
Okay. Benin man hate oppression. So at 13, I started from EBS, Edo Broadcasting Service. One thing is that my parents supported me. Yes.
Okay, at a very young age.
Yes.
Wow.
All the weavon I was using in Edo Broadcasting Service, EBS, my mother weavon collect.
Oh,
I will you carry scissors. So then from there, we'll go to school. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Popular time out then in Benin.
Yeah.
Hexagon, Blue Edge, Toners, Press Motel. Those are the places where you go and be dancing, be doing comedy. 1 or 2 for spray after Bitter Life for Saturday. Then on Sunday, the same thing. Then on Monday morning, I will still be going to school, go and be sleeping inside the classroom. So the journey was very rough, but I thank God. The journey have made me who the elite you I am today. I'm not yet reached my destination.
You know, it's actually a good thing that your parents bought into your vision.
Yes, all the transport, EBS, and my parents, they give me. But the most times, if I go to show and they give me money at that young age, I'll go the spray money. I will still carry it for me.
It's normal. It's normal. All children.
It's true. The combination of family business.
Exactly. That kind of thing.
It's true.
Okay, for the industry, one person they maybe say he keep you always inspired. Like they look up to this person when you don't realize, say, oh, this thing they do not comedy, and I can actually you don't see they make money. Maybe they get one big comedian, maybe they look up to say, I they aim to be like this person for the comedy industry.
Yeah, the truth is, when I started, I was behaving like I would die. Yes.
Okay.
So when I started in Benin, people was calling me I go die. The spirit was in me because I go die is what I watched.
Yeah.
Why growing up? Just
why growing up that I want to be a comedian.
Okay.
It was I go die. I use the word it was because one thing in life is that when you start a journey, you run it with different people and different spirits.
True.
Yeah.
So when the hand of the Lord is upon you, where you are going, you begin to realize there are people who are not supposed to fit into your shoes.
Yeah.
So I started with the vision to be like that's in the spirit.
Yeah.
People who are watching, they know what I'm saying. But I realized that when I begin to find access to meeting, I would deny those access in Benin. And he was staying in Benin with Maleke Agosiv. They were a set of friends then. Yeah. So I now decided to enter Lagos.
Okay.
To go and buy AY open mic form in the year May 18, 2009. That was the year I won AY open mic in Lagos.
Wow.
Okay.
Before the Akpororo. That's the same competition Akpororo won, Sheila won, Emeka Smith won. All the reigning comedian Pencil, Ajebo, these are my sets. So May 18, 2009 was the day I won AY open mic in National Theatre, Igamu, Lagos. Wow. So that was what exploded me to the Nigerian comedy market. But starting up, I was performing like I go die. But it never took me to my destination. AY exploded. Yeah, that was what happened.
You mentioned from what you just said that you were trying to see I go die and you were denied several times. So are there other instances where young comedians are growing up that you know that they are looked down upon? Like you don't be like say, oh, because this person never blew, you just look down on the person, you know they give the person audience.
No, the thing is, for I go die matter is a spiritual man. When I use the word spiritual man, you must not be a native doctor or this for you to say a spiritual man. Me, I'm a spiritual man. I'm a son of grace. Yeah. You understand? I believe so. I go die saw the vision.
Okay.
You know, there's one thing that if I carry this guy near body, if he blow past me.
Yes, exactly. If he really say they dim your own glory.
Exactly. The only person who want me you grow past and your parents. Finish.
You understand that kind of thing? Yes, when you see somebody that you know is not going anywhere, you can, if you have bad intention, you will draw him more closer because you know he's not going anywhere. But when you see somebody with a destiny, a gift, you know if I carry this boy near body, if he... So yes, that was what I never realized it on time until now. You understand? Because seeing other people growing, you are not happy. That depends on the wicked people. And now this is the same my God that told me. When I told him, bros, help me in Benin, he said he has not helped his younger brothers not to talk that or about me. That was what motivated me from his own house in Oko Central in Benin to Lagos to go and buy a open mic form. Through my friend. This my friend is even in United Kingdom. This my friend, I don't want to mention the city that he's staying. This my friend borrowed me 5,000 naira then. I used my gold chain, my mother gold chain, to borrow money to go to Lagos.
Wow.
Then I won. AY dashed me 20,000 that night.
Wow.
As I performed. AY said, you are going to Abuja. Check my YouTube, 2009. AY took me from Lagos to Abuja.
yeah.
AY life, I shut it down. Took me again to Port Harcourt, shut it down.
Wow.
That's why I said, so there are some people that can't take you to your destiny.
Yes.
That don't want you to outshine them. That's why I call them three pharaohs in Edo State. I go there is number one. Number two is I go save. The other one is Maleke. So that's it.
Do you feel like that Edo State, so like you feel say where you grow, they like limit you to some certain things? Because like as you take talk, so you come out for Benin, you can't go Lagos. You get, so Lagos was like your boosting factor, your opening factor.
Yeah,
so
opening
you feel
doors.
exactly. So you feel say where you grow, sometimes they limit you to some certain things.
Yes, based on the hand of the evil people. You understand? That's it. To me, no strange land to any man that have destiny or grace. No strange land. Anywhere a king sits, is his throne. You understand? But there are you should know the fact that there are evil forces in that Benin. They are King Pharaoh. You understand me?
Yeah.
That's what
Right,
limit.
right.
Not that they actually limited me. They made me
Motivate
too
you.
strong.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because going to Lagos, meeting AY, brought God's glory.
Yes.
Coming back to Edo State now, they were still fighting AY. These three people,
Can you imagine?
I go there, I go say, I put it to them for a live debate. I'm a lucky that. How will you be? How will you go and carry this boy? This boy is praising you than us.
Oh.
This boy is not helping you. One thing about me, good is too good to hide.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you do
No
me
matter-
good, the world will know.
Exactly.
But if you do me bad, the world will
You'll
know.
still know.
I don't have secrets. That's why I did not belong to secret court. If you pull me, the next day I announce you. I don't get Oga, see my Oga. That is me. The way everybody know, even Apostle Suleiman know, the governor of Edo State know, Esama of Benin, they know these young girls that will say, now so it be. So anything I'm saying it. The same I go there, collected 1 million naira from me to come to my hotel and apartment before I came to UK. You call yourself a senior colleague, you are staying in Edo State. You want the younger ones to grow. I approached you, sir. I opened hotel, I beg. I came there without collecting nothing. Zlatan came there without collecting nothing. Suleiman opened there when the hotel is just in scratch.
Yeah.
No foam, no bed. Suleiman dashed me 3 million. I did not know Suleiman from before. I just damn him at the airport. He gave me this money, sir. Your guess, sir. You carry me call hotel with foam, no day. Now your guy, now make you come. If I tell you say complete, you know come.
And all those things, they are good because it encourage
You understand?
people, you know.
But the thing that pained me, giving I go there, the 1 million naira was not my problem. When he came to my place, my place is too small for him. I said, where Suleiman.com? Former deputy governor, Shaibu.com. You say it's too. I said, but I want me to just see come there. He made me to go and look for money. He said, you'll pay me. I gave him 1 million naira for a free show. When I sent for what paid me most, when I sent me 400,000, I went to go and be doing poster, all those things for a free show. 2 days to the show, I go down now, have another show in Abuja, Night of 1,000 Laugh. He was not telling us, but I have committed you. He said I should set balance instantly. If I did not set the balance, it will not come. I was not having the balance. A day to my show, I go there use his manager to call me. That youngest landlord, are you free for so date in Asaba? I said yes. How much do you charge that? Then I said 500,000. Said send account. I go there transfer the 400,000 I sent to him. When I saw the alert, the reference, I go die. God of grace. That same night, 2 million enter man through Landsmith Construction Nigeria Limited. I now send I go die is 1 million. I saw him in London here, September that I came. Let me to do advert for my Manchester show. He said I should pay him £1,500.
Wow.
So anything I'm saying, post it. It's the truth. So that's why I say that there are evil forces. There are King Pharaohs in that we don't want somebody. Every place you can excel.
Yeah.
If you know what you are doing. You anywhere you are, you can excel. But understand that when you notice some people that don't want you to excel, then you need to hold God and distance yourself from them. That is it. Not everybody have that mind that AY have, that Basketmat have. Basketmat, I met him in this country. When I first came to this country, 2014, you can check the internet, YouTube. I met him in Manchester. I came in on my own. That's why I said I'll be doing my thing from young age.
Yeah.
I jumped Basketmat in his own birthday in September. He said, youngest, what do you call do for UK? I said, I call enjoy myself. He said, for you to think, you imagine my age. I'm 34 now. Imagine
and at that time, maybe
time.
you are 24 at that time.
Yes.
22,
Is that for you to fit carry yourself? You follow me do tour. In 2015, Basketman took me, Olamide Wizkid, check it on YouTube, to this country. I did not pay a dime. He still dashed me £200.
Wow.
That's
That's
it's
a
not
leader.
every
That's why you know
body.
somebody that is
So
ready
I
to-
go there, I go save Maleke. They should make sure one person they have help in Edo State. Me sitting here, go and check internet. Internet don't lie. I have took 6 Edo comedians that are reigning now to this country. Honorable Madiba, Home of Laughter, Pluto, AJ where they bleach. I want to mention them. You understand? The MC questionnaire that is in Manchester now. Virgin passport. That's 3. My mother, then you talk about this, my friend. Is an artist. I could remember her name. He's an artist. There are 6. One I don't carry come. Talk about land. I don't dash land for Benin. It did internet.
Wow.
I don't open houses. MC Bovo when they do
MC
skits.
Bovo, yes.
I'm the person that opened his house in Ekpo, my Fosters. I dash on 2 plasma.
Wow.
All these we are doing it to then it never blow to encourage.
Yes.
I don't pick marriage in Ugeli. I came in from UK. I go. You understand? So all these people, may they talk with you. Now I go there, they rip me. I took him to my show in Lagos in 2019. I paid him 500,000. Nothing happened. My show in Abuja, former minister came, Clemagba. I go there, I go collect contract, they toss in and so this one. Why I'm saying it is that I want to mention name. Because the stalker did his own interview. Abi, he mentioned some name. So me, youngest landlord, me, I don't lie. No, apart from fear, you understand? You know, you get to a time when you know that you are not operating on yourself again. You are operating on God's grace.
Divine grace.
So you know that nothing will happen.
Nobody can,
things will only happen if all these things I'm saying are lie.
True, very true.
If all these things I'm saying, there is no evidence.
True.
That is where the problem will come.
Yeah.
So I think I've answered that question.
Yes, you have perfectly. So the young comedian made it grow up. Do you feel this clique it hinder the growth of comedy, like the growth of comedy in Edo, using Edo State in particular as a case study? You feel say this person they might clique, this person know they might clique. Instead of growing comedy in the state, they bring in outside people to come in for shows and every other.
This is what happened. This clique you are talking about, we the younger ones then, there was no clique among us. When you talk about MC Casino in Edo State, is my brother. When you talk about Edo Pikin, is my brother. We are from the same state. So I believe 3 of us is the major force now in Edo State.
Yes.
We take it or leave it and leave skit. When you talk about stand-up comedy, who can shut down for 2 hours? When you measure the youngest landlords, you measure Casino, you measure Edo Pikin. And the 3 of us, we were best of friends then. This same I go save, I go die. The other one I go save was the one that caused the problem. That this one now is now joined Edo Pikin and Casino together because they said I was not loyal. He now used 2 of them to be fighting me. Then in Lagos Standard, he now used basket mat and AY. Do you know I opened my house 2017, the first comedian in Edo State to build a house.
Wow.
It's on it. It's the first comedian in Edo. Inside all this, I go die out there. They're not gas. The first to open a house. AY supposed to open my house. AY don't land, but he may call open. I go save caller. Say where you go your guest landlord. That. I be say you want follow, I want for her. That was the word he used. AY not open my house.
Imagine.
You understand me? So they now use all those guys to cause clique. Normally, there is no clique in comedy business. The people that have clique is the same I go die, I go save Maliki. They are clique with basket mouth. That's their clique. Why Edo Pikin, they're not sure. It's not, I can't say we are quarreling. Because if me and Edo Pikin see now, he respects me.
Yeah.
We greet each other. If me and Casino see, We respect me, we greet each other. But just that say we are not doing shows
together.
That's the right word. You understand? We are not doing shows together.
Okay.
We are not doing shows together. Not that we are quarreling. All of us are big boys. We are doing our own thing. But just that what the senior colleague have done among us then is the eye that we are using to look
at
each
each
other.
Yeah.
When I opened my hotel and apartment, Edo Pikin came. Casino came. You understand? Before Edo Pikin opened his own apartment in Lagos, at first to open, he came. Edo Pikin show in Benin, I performed 2 times. He had performed in my own show, but just that, the thing, but very soon, the record will break in Edo State. 3 of us in one billboard. That's what I think.
Yes.
Because we are not quarreling.
It's going to be a shutdown.
We're going to be looking forward to that.
Yes.
Exactly.
So the people that have click at that senior colleagues, Edo Pikin have his own voice that is encouraging.
Yeah.
Edo Pikin is trying. I can't call his voice his click. No.
Okay.
Like me now, I have voice that I have also that I have also assisted that are doing. If I want to do so, I can call them. So Edo Pikin, like that sent now, is Edo Pikin's boy.
Oh.
That Oga John Bosco.
Yeah.
Like Yanis, now Edo Pikin boy. Casino still get you, so I can't call them click because we are not quarreling. If we dey quarrel, I'll still talk here. So now we be the only 3 people for that state where I know say if they talk of comedy, of click, we are not enemies. Now the senior colleague now problem dey, I go die, I go save Maleke. So share the video.
Okay.
So moving forward, let's talk about Godfatherism in both comedy and politics.
Okay.
What be your idea about Godfatherism?
When we are going to politics, we are talking about Godfather. Everybody in life have Godfather.
Exactly.
That's the truth about life. Not only in politics, every aspect of life. In comedy, these people are thinking they are the Godfather. But 2 are not from the state. I go down, I go say that from Delta State. In politics, the Godfather that we have in Edo State, I can't say they are Godfather. To me, somebody that supported you, that helped you to reach your destination, is supposed also have a say to talk to you, to understand. It's not left for you also to use your own godly mind to know how to balance equation. That is it. Oshomole, Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole is the Godfather of APC in Edo State.
Yeah.
Though the executive governor, Senator Mode Okpebholo, is the #1 citizen and the leader of the APC in the state.
In the state, yeah.
But people helped him. I know God stood by him, but people supported him.
Yeah, exactly.
So why all these my colleagues, I can call them colleagues now because I'm a CEO, they don't have business. I'm a CEO. I'm an employer of labor.
Yeah.
Right,
I have 18 staffs I'm paying every month for over 5 years now. I opened my hotel January 31st, 2021. So I have staff. They don't have staff. I've never been in government before. I've never collected government money. They have been in government before. Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole government for good 8 years. Maleke was given executive director on entertainment with a Prado Jeep. He was given essay on entertainment. He was given Pima chairman Edo State. He was given Koson chairman Edo State. All this, he don't have a house.
Wow.
Hotel that he rent, house that he rent, he puts me put right in name Maleke. All the government funds they were given to you to boost the entertainment industry in the state. No one you could even carry abroad for a tour. No one you could give more to say, okay, let's do a competition in Edo State. Edo Talent Hunt, sponsored by the government and Oshomole. These are 10 cars for the winners.
And that one will really encourage young stars too.
Yeah.
True.
But all they were doing, Maleke now come live with I Go Save and I Go Die. This is what they have always been doing, right from Lucky Grenadian government. They don't come out openly to campaign. But once food all done, they will not come out. For good 8 years, they will pack Lagos artists, Timaya, Terry G, all those artists to Benin, center of Benin, Ring Road. Oshomole tried in entertainment.
Yeah, he really
but the
tried.
people that he give the power, they did not do anything.
Yes.
I challenge them. Any of them should come out and say, these are my 5 boys or 3 boys. Through my through my government, when I was in government, look at what I have done to entertainment in the state. This is the land I give. This is the house I open. This is who I say, okay, follow me, go tour for UK with government power. Okay, they were bringing all these big artists, Timaya, Terry G, Whiskey to Benin. Then, and Maleke was having different artists staying in his house. None of the artists could feature all these big artists. And they will not even perform in the big stage. They now create another small stage for all these artists. If we carry, government will give you 200 million, 300 million to bring people, artists. You will not work with your own state indigenous artists to regard them. Then at the end, you will be giving your own people 20,000, 30,000. He gave me 30,000. And then, 16 years ago, I was already a millionaire. Anything I'm saying is that I'm a go-getter.
Yeah.
I might not have money, but I plan.
Yes.
If I want to say, okay, I fit buy this thing, even if it take me 2 years,
You go buy them.
I go buy them. Because I dare my mind day. At 18 years, I don't dey build house. I don't dey build bars. They will pay me 100,000, 50,000, 30. And they gather. I say, Maleke, this thing where you they do so, it no work. Okay, you they give me 30,000 for where all this comedian we carry come from Lagos. Therefore, it pass me. Because now you dey power.
Yeah.
Why you still your regard or your package us where?
Yes.
Yes, now.
Yes.
So that they say if they see us who did the same level.
Yes.
Let me say they do this kind of thing. That's what I said. For good 8 years of Adams Ali Oshomole government, I challenge you, Maleke, I go die, I go save. Show me clip where I take perform for my own state show as a Benin comedian. Then I don't rain.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't rain, they bust everywhere, they travel around.
You know, I see one of your posts where you make this particular one so about this bringing in entertainers from
Yes.
on your TikTok page. I actually saw it.
This is what I'm waiting they say I do. All these people frustrate me for good 8 years.
Imagine.
All the what it shock me past. All the money, the course visit to all the money, they not use and do anything at beer bank. Then they not use and open business. They not use and open anything. Say do people they benefit. So then I shocked them. I open house. Before they know a guy start to the build hotel. Then Obaseki government came. I supported pastors. I gave Zeyamu. Because of waiting the Maleke, I go die and I go say we are doing. Say let me still have my own governor.
Yeah.
That I can talk to.
Yes.
That I can access. But God was not on our side. Isayamu did not win. So thank God I was able to build hotel. Then this governor came in now. This is where the problem lies, according to your question of Godfather.
Yes.
This governor now came in, Senator Monde Okpebholo, the executive governor of Edo State, Your Excellency, with his deputy, came on board that, okay, they are contesting. All the Maleke, they are claiming APC. But they can never come out openly to campaign. For you, they will be hiding their identity.
But why can't you, if you are supporting this party, why can't you just come up and so
they say
since
they
you
are
gaining from
IGP.
it?
They say they are IGP, meaning any government in power.
Oh.
Anywhere with benefits.
That's what they said they are. IGP, any government in power. Right from liquidate your government. Then I said, no, this time won't work. So that's where the problem comes in. That they won't campaign for you openly. They will collect money. They will be doing small. Be hailing you where you are. But go to feed and go and work, they won't. This governor came aboard. I met him at a Viewpoint Hotel when I was in Benin last year.
Yeah.
Then I was already planning my UK tour. When I met him, I said, my name is Youngest Landlord. I said, Youngest Landlord. I said, I'm a son of Apostle Professor Johnson Sulema. He came to open my hotel and apartment Benin. He said, you have a hotel? I said, yes. He said, how come? He said, do you have a house? I said, yes. That was what I did first because my name. He said, okay. I said, sir, please, I'm doing my show in my hotel. Will you come? Just come on. He said, okay, I will come. I was surprised. Then he was a candidate. He came with his deputy, with his state chairman of the APC, or Emperor Jarrett.
Yeah.
I was shocked. Thereafter, something you told me that since this man come, he honor you. He put honor for your body.
Yeah.
He respected you to come to your place. He left out Isha that night. Support him. This is your governor. But tell him you are going to UK for your tour. Tell him you are a comedian, which I explained to the man. God having it, I sold my car. The man did not give me 1 naira. He's watching me now. All the campaign I did, market to market, ITV News. I sold my car. Then I campaigned to rent Prado Jeep. I sold my car to rent Prado Jeep to campaign. You can check my page. I sold my vehicle my Jeep. I sold my own Jeep to rent
because he
Prado Jeep.
honored your invitation.
Yes, I want to let the world know. Yes, I'm working with a
PDP
governor
candidate.
Yeah.
with APC
APC candidate. Okay.
So when the governor came, the PDP people now called me that youngest. Oh yeah, we'll dash you 20 million naira. We'll give you ROS 350. When you I say no, this one. When don't know me, when come
Exactly.
with me.
Yeah.
No, I die with this one. Then I did everything. God having it. They were calling the result. I was already in the plane to do my tour. I promised my diaspora people. So ever since now, all these people, they have been fighting. Hey, now young girls I want to give small young girls landlord. Hey, this one they want to fight grace. That is what is the issue now, because they have been there before, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I have not tested government once. I have 6 boys that have passed through me to this country. I have given 4 lands.
Out.
I have taken boys to Ghana, Lagos. Check my page, Abuja, without nothing. So if I'm being encouraged or being supported by my state government that I labored for, to the extent I was still cursing about Obaze, one strong social media influencer. Yeah. We have no issue before.
But because of the
because if I go to Benin now, then I'm rewarded. They are afraid of the next thing. Because I might just declare 20 cars for upcoming.
Yes.
But that's 20 of you. Let's order UK again. They know the division. That's why they are trying to quench
it.
So that's just the simple truth.
Yeah. Okay, you don't make us know, say you dey in full support of this current Edo State governor. So what we going to expect from his tenure and concern in regards to entertainment?
First of all, Senator Modi Okpebholo, as you all know, now governor when I believe, I see him as God-fearing, as honest man, as a grassroots man.
Okay.
True.
As a governor when he be say not be ajebo, na streets.
Exactly.
Even if you know the talk, but you understand the locality, that language. So I believe in him. He's working, at least in his administration. Edo State will now have a flyover for the first time.
As in,
So
and they say the
that
flyover is long.
Yeah, that is a record breaking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since we have been having governor through military, through civilian.
Yeah.
The first time when Edo want get flyover. The first time that Edo State we now have aviation academy.
That shows is really working.
Aviation Academy in Edo State.
Yes, in Edo
Wow.
State. Yeah, so and the other if you talk of roads, the man is working. You understand? He's working, at least he's tying roads. Through him now, Benin Saple Road, they are working on it. Benin Abraka, they are doing it. Benin Auchi to Abuja, they are doing it. So Benin Asaba too, they are doing it.
Okay.
Because one thing is that in the entertainment sector, the man, when he came to my hotel and apartment, he said the video is there. I can also share the video. He said his government is for the upcomings, the younger ones. He said that's the reason why he came to me, because he saw some upcoming artists and comedian performing that day. He said, so we are hoping that through him, the light that we have been hoping for in Edo State will come in entertainment, not by godfathers. Let's try the younger ones. The younger ones that have the high spirit, the voltage.
Yes.
I really like the vision.
Because if you take a look, bro, the greatest artist is not Davido, is not Wizkid, is not Burna Boy or Tiwa Savage in Africa. Those are not the greatest. Even the greatest footballer are not Messi or Ronaldo. The greatest artists and footballer are in your locality.
The one they've not discovered yet.
So they don't
have the access to exercise their dream.
Yeah.
And their talent.
Yeah. If not for AY, who could have been youngest landlord? I was discovered through his open mic that he was doing in Lagos.
Yeah.
So I believe that's his own dream that he's thinking of to do in Edo State, to work with the younger one, because he said it, not with the old ones that don't know where they are going.
So now, what's the present plan now for, like, in terms of Edo State government now, or the governor per se, with the younger generation in entertainment industry?
Going back to the state now, I'm going with other entertainers here,
Yeah.
influencer here, record label. For example, Black Net Media Entertainment, the biggest label now. We have been doing it for over 20 years, bringing different artists. So we are going to Edo State together.
Okay.
Thereafter, to talk to the governor on how we can expand the business,
Yeah.
the entertainment in the state. Because I have my own agenda. It is just 5-letter word, lovely agenda. L is for leadership, on how we can work with the state governments to eradicate poverty in the entertainment sector.
Exactly.
Thereafter, giving competitions out, free forms, for them to come and showcase themselves and their talent. The winners, if we have 5 winners in Edo South, because we are doing it within the 3 senatorial districts in the state, Edo South, Edo North, and Edo Central. So if we have five winners from these 3
regions,
automatically we have 15 upcoming Edo entertainers.
Wow.
Thereafter, 15 family problems have been solved.
Exactly.
Very
True. Very true. Yeah.
You understand?
Very true. Yeah.
So if we are doing this on a quarter basis, that's like 3 times a year, or once in a year, or twice in a year, you imagine how many families, because we'll be giving them cars. Thereafter, they will be touring with us to the UK.
So it will give
So
them
their brand
room.
will give them exposure.
Yeah.
They'll be supporting them. Thereafter, we are removing more people from the streets,
Exactly.
creating more employment. Thereafter, even people that are thinking to do crime, we say, I get talent now. As I this young talent competition. If I go showcase myself, I don't enter Jando. If I young winner, I don't they drive car.
Yeah.
For them people, don't they book me.
Yeah.
So that is the type of dream I am wishing for the state government. You understand?
Yeah.
In the Edo State.
Exactly.
Since the people there before were not able to do it when they were having the power.
Like they're
Yeah.
siphoning money.
Yes.
And even people when they from Edo State, they run go another state in opportunity. They find them with
Imagine.
because our youth don't finish.
And there is a program in Edo State that I started from.
Okay.
Edo Broadcasting Service, EBS.
EBS.
Is a state-owned television.
Okay.
Going back to the state, I would like to also boost the radio and the TV station to bring back that program, Beat and Laugh.
Oh, okay.
Because then they were giving us 1 hour to hear
perform.
our talents
Okay.
for people at home to watch.
Okay.
So now that I'm a product of that program,
Yeah.
so I would love to start it again with the support of the state government,
Okay.
so that the younger ones now, they will be performing there, but it now is not digital. Because people at home in America, in Canada, in Cambodia, they can be watching it through their phone and the program is going on.
Yes. Yes.
That is the type of dream I have. To also boost that program, that station, EBS, because I can't say it's dead, no. Because I started from there.
Yeah.
It's the station. But to boost it, by the time we start all this, our entertainment, because entertainment is life.
Yes.
Sure.
So that is another agenda I have for my state.
Those are actually very good plans. Yes. Mr.
So
Morgan,
in
go
terms
ahead.
of like living in the UK now, you don't work full time and your comedy life, how do you cope in terms of living?
This is not my first time to come to UK now. A young man who have been coming for over 11 years now.
Sanoji.
11 years. You can check it on YouTube. Youngest landlord first time in UK, or 9 days in UK since 2014. So history repeated himself, because in 2014, 11 years ago, I came in because I don't have anywhere saying not I go UK.
Okay.
Then I jump basketball. Then I fall back. I came again. That was the success story.
Yeah.
So coming here now, it's divine by God. When I said I'm not working, I'm not doing anything, I'm just in UK, it's a normal thing, because first of all, I don't first leave train station when I first come. I survive.
Wow.
I don't first do this one, I survive. So, but the cost of living here is that, I have a business at home.
Yeah.
And I'm also doing my comedy.
Yes.
Yes. So one thing for a great man is that when you have the gift, you can survive anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yes.
As long as they are hearing English, as long as there is a DJ,
Yeah.
As long as people are doing marriage, as long as people are doing birthday.
True.
And you
You can
go to
survive,
somewhere, you
yeah.
say, give me 5 minutes. That 5 minutes, you destroy everywhere. People must get your number.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
true, of
Yes,
course.
Who is this guy?
Exactly. Even Bible
Yes,
talk, I mean, man's gifts make it
Make
away
way for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So it's just God's grace. That's the right word that we use. And maximum respect to Black Net Media Entertainment, who have been a great supporter of this movement. Infinity Entertainment, Courage Consultant UK Limited. So I have
backing.
I can't say backing. I have friends, I have brothers, I have sisters, I have cousins. Those that I have helped, those that I have not helped, those that is even helping me. One thing I see here is grace. So I have people that
That's
have
good.
genuine love and endless love for me. That's
Not eye service love.
no, organic,
Organic
really.
love.
Real love. Real love.
The question I have, right? The way you have been talking, you seem like somebody that is very fearless. You know, send anybody, right? You always say it's how it is, right? And I'm sure people like this in this world, people know they like them, right? People they find way to put them down, right? So how you think they handle this criticism? How you think they handle these negative comments, like personally?
That is the area where God is involved. Anybody that says there is no God is a liar.
Yes.
There is God. All these criticisms, all this, I'm not fearless. I love God, and He always directs and controls me. I have seen Nachina before. I survived it. Where the area of my hotel is in Benin, is Saple Road, Ajip. Sazi filling station before Winners. Back of Sazi there.
Yeah.
A native doctor told my father that he don't want to see upstairs around him. My father told me, I put 2. I'm not lying. I'm saying, go and verify. I put 2.
Wow.
My security house and my bush bar. So I entered there without phone, without bed. It frustrated me for 4 years.
Wow.
I was living there. There is a club there now. There is a hard dog bar. There is everything. Because you can't. I'm not fearless. I'm backed by God. That's the right word.
Yeah.
Coming to UK, the native doctor now is dead.
Wow.
So, not that I'm not fearless. So far, I'm saying the right thing and I'm being backed by God. That is what I know about that fearless. Nobody is an island.
Sure.
Nobody can say it's power mic.
Yeah.
But when the grace of the Lord is upon you and you are doing the right thing, He always order your footsteps. So that is it. Not be about those one.
Okay, moving on. You mentioned earlier that when you marry, you like me your family day here so that they move in and move out anytime. So what did they stop you now from getting married? Like what be that? See, maybe say they stop you from getting married.
First of all, nothing is stopping me from getting married.
Oh, okay.
Because I said earlier on, I'm a go-getter.
Yeah.
I've been in relationship before that did not work.
Okay.
That did not lead to marriage.
Okay.
So, to me, all these things still lies in the business I got myself involved in.
True.
Yeah.
Because all eyes are on me. I don't know the real one. I don't know the real who truly have love for you.
Okay,
So
right.
the thing brought light, but people, even the girl you are dating, don't know her real intention
Intention.
Yeah.
towards
Yes.
you. So I've been betrayed before.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I hardly trust a woman. If not for anything, even if I don't have hotel, I don't have house, I don't have anything, I'm an upcoming, I'm a comedian. People pay to look at me. I'm a
Yes.
celebrity.
Of course. you
So
are.
women
Yes,
is not the issue.
No.
I'm
Not.
talking about trust.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking about feelings. I've been hurted in that state severally. So me saying that I don't want to this, I can even see somebody in that state now. Maybe a girl which his family does not have anything, which I will just fall in love. I know I can
Yeah.
raise her.
Yes.
True.
Yes. True.
Where you call MD, sir. You come, madam.
Yes.
We are, that the grace must flow.
Flow, exactly.
So it's just about feelings to me. And that's the reason why I'm afraid or even being to trust.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me that you are this at the end.
You see,
Governor say,
you be that.
Yeah.
That.
So guest landlord is
Single and
So
searching.
if you can just
no, I'm not searching. No.
don't slide.
I'm
So
not-
you can, okay, you're not searching, but he's single,
He's
so you
single,
can
yeah.
just slide into his
They
DM.
know already. They know. Because me don't have secrets. I always
Everybody
post.
dey see
The
am.
boy I came here. They don't even know say this boy don't get.
DM.
So I don't hide
Slide
anything.
into his DM.
My own pastor no. Yeah, so I don't.
Yeah, talking about your apostle, we saw one of your video that went viral. I actually saw it, and I know a lot of persons saw it too, where you were hailing Apostle Justin Suleiman in the airport. Yes, and you often call yourself the Waka Waka Apostle.
Yes.
I saw
So-
it. The video went viral online.
Oh, okay. So, you apart from you being a comedian, you still be apostle too.
I can't call myself an apostle because I'm not ordained.
Okay.
You know, for you to be an apostle or
Yeah.
a pastor, you go through Bible school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
true.
comically, I'm calling myself an apostle due to the fact of my encounter with Apostle Professor John C. Suleiman,
Okay.
the restorational apostle.
Okay.
So he came into my life in the year 2021, January 31st, when I opened my hotel.
Okay.
After we lost Edo governorship election,
Make sure.
that
Okay.
I openly supported Pastor Osagi Izeyam, which we lost. Then the late Kafteosa Izeyam introduced me to him that your youngest, see Kapi. And he
Okay.
gave me 12 million when I was just building my hotel
Yeah.
as a support.
Wow.
So thereafter, as we lost, I have to look for all means to revive my name because I came out openly
Yeah, to
to support Pastor Osagi Izeyamu.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
because of money, because of what he did for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was why I came out for him. So as we lost, I need to fall back to something because I lost fans, huge fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you supporters. That time it was the time of Togba, Obaseki, Togba, 4+4,
Yeah.
Togba in
yeah.
Edo State. So because of that, we lost. No level again, your guest landlord. What do you do now as
So
a son of grace?
So strategy to
Then I launched out a hotel and apartment.
Wow.
So Apostle Suleiman came in and no level. All my head, I nearly died that time.
hey,
Wow.
I don't define way miss. As he opened it, he gave me 3 million. The following
Wow.
week, somebody bought me generator of 15 million.
Wow.
Wow.
The following week, somebody bought me 15 AC
Grace.
Ah.
in my hotel. We still give me money to complete it, all those
Wow.
kind of things.
Wow.
Then I stayed there to make sure I finished everything before leaving. So that is during my stay in my hotel, things happen. I lost many relationships.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'll not get today. Following week, 2 weeks, we don't break up. We come on no day.
Wow.
I don't come. So say, they come house. My house is in Amagba. Hey, this one, they come house. Hey, I was staying there to make sure any money enter my hand, I dey pop on there to finish the
work.
place.
Building.
Yeah.
Many guests could not stay. Many spiritual attacks. This one. So many things happen, but we
Yeah.
give God the glory that this governor, when I still met him, I said, I'm a Suleiman son. He came to my hotel.
Wow.
He saw it, then I left. So, talking about if I'm an apostle, to me, spiritually, I'm an apostle.
Okay.
Because I came into that area that I built my hotel and apartment. It's an area that there is no light.
Okay.
I brought light
To the
Okay.
area.
to the area.
Yeah.
Forces told me not to move. That was why you guys have not been seeing me in the comedy scene since 2021 till last year. I was not active on social media like this.
Okay.
If you can check. I came into the UK, then I'm not active with my comedy career because no stress, nothing is holding
Holding
me
you
back.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the hotel is not being managed. I'm not free living my swagger life, my young age life.
Okay.
you understand?
Yes,
So now I
yes.
realize I'm a comedian. Then evening I realize I'm also like need to finish this deal. Yeah. So the thing is, Apostle Joseph Suleiman influenced me spiritually. He made me to start reading Bible. He made me to start going to church.
Yeah.
He made me to start believing in God. He made me to understand that God is a God that starts a thing
And finish
and he
it.
finished it.
Yeah.
He's not a God that leaves you behind. That is why when you study, can I talk?
Yeah, of course.
Go
You
ahead.
understand? That is why when you study your Bible, in the book of John chapter 9, verse 9, it said a man was born blind and Jesus touched him and opened his eyes.
Yeah.
When he was through with that man, when people saw him, some said, this is him. Others said, it's like him. And the man said, I am he. What am I trying to say is that during my struggle in Benin, to finish where Suleiman came to open,
Yeah.
I don't believe in if the comedy work is still existing. And the world know the truth. Just this little time I'm doing all this. So, Suleiman, I was listening to him gradually. God has started him and he finished the Bible verses. When you study your Bible, Psalm 138 verse 8, it said, God is able to perfect that which that concerns me. In John 4:34, he said, Jesus shouted, my meat is to do the will of he that sent me and to finish it. In John 19:30, Jesus shouted, it is finished. In Genesis 2:1, God started, and God finished, created the heavens and the earth.
Yeah.
When you study your Bible,
So-
in 2 Timothy.
Like this now, you say you're
You
not.
are an apostle,
Wait,
sir.
wait.
It's not an
In
apostle.
2 Timothy, verse
He's a
7.
real Waka Waka apostle.
Exactly.
So when he says a Waka Waka apostle, yes, he is.
So I don't believe in God that God started the journey. I went into a darkness place.
And
I
he
left
came
there
out.
with
So
light.
your
Yeah.
relationship with Apostle Suleiman is really
My relationship with him is godly.
Yeah.
so that
It's
that's
God divine.
Yeah.
Because if not for him, then that we lost election, I won't be able to boast of something here that we have won.
Yeah.
yeah right
Yeah.
right.
So losing an election and you are able to be an employer of labor and you lost an election is God's grace.
True. Very
So
true.
winning an election and you are in UK doing your comedy
Yeah.
is God's grace.
Exactly.
Yes.
The same work you left when you lost
Yeah.
an election, God has assisted you with employment.
Yeah.
Now you now won. And you are not even in the town. You are doing your work internationally. It's grace.
It's grace.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
in the light of this Christianity and apostleship and all that, would you say that they are Christian? You like we said they are gospel musicians and they are like secular musicians.
Yeah.
So, would you say that they are gospel comedians and secular
Secular
comedians?
comedians.
Yeah. In any field, there are gospel comedians, there are gospel musicians, there are secular comedians, and there are secular musicians.
Right.
So when you see someone doing secular and doing gospel, more gospel is written all over him.
Yeah.
That is not a talent, it's a gift. Because you can adapt to any conditions. There are people that are gospel musicians. They are also secular musicians. Person like Timaya, Terry G started from the church.
True. Yeah.
Go and verify what I'm telling you. But they are doing gospel. Rema, my dear brother. Sign for Christ Embassy.
Yeah.
As he's doing all those, baby, wait till I do for you. I wanna talk about doesn't mean you don't know how to
It doesn't mean you don't know how to praise God.
Yeah. Yes.
Even David, what did he make God like? You know how to praise.
Praise him.
You understand? Those one are gifts. Because it's not all secular comedian that can do church.
True.
Yeah, true.
That can quote
Yeah.
Bibles.
Yes. True.
They are not disciplined to that. It's not all gospel comedian that can do secular.
Because some
Yeah.
comedians, if they
You
don't say
understand me?
rubbish, they won't flow with people.
So when you see me quoting Bible now, because I know I can do the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you carry me for burial, I know there are jokes that I need to give.
And what you're not supposed to say.
I know. In government functions, I know.
Yeah.
In corporate events, you saw me just now using English to crack jokes.
Yeah.
Not all comedians can do it.
True. Very true.
Very true.
So shall I talk by as it don't happen now.
Some people, that's what they used to jeer the audience. Some people.
Oh my
So
God.
gift is different from talent. I believe that answered that question, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the invent of social media, right, and content creators. So all these skit makers right now, because right now I believe that the world is more on social media than ever before. So do you think that skit makers right now, they are overpowering the effects of comedians? Because most people now would rather go and most people would like to take employ a skit maker for their show because they feel like they have the influence of social media than
the
go
audience.
to they have the eyes of the audience than go to like a comedian because they know that if I do this thing, this comedian this skit maker post it on his page, it will trend. Do you understand? So they would rather go to a skit maker than a comedian. So my question now is, do you think that as skit makers they have overpowered comedians?
Stand-up comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, I won't lie. Because that's the truth. That's the truth. Because skit makers, they are content creators. So, and they are doing perfectly well in their own feed. Not all skit makers can do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
You might be funny on social media. If they give you mic, you turn deaf and dumb.
True.
You understand me?
True.
I watched one.
I watched one too.
me, I
Like, it was
don't
a
know.
real disaster.
Very
they put it
skit
online.
maker, very funny online, but
But
when
they
it came
gave
to
him
stand
mic.
up,
It was a disaster.
disastrous.
And it was obvious.
It was
It was very obvious,
It was
yes.
obvious.
So it take a normal talented comedian to be able
Like
to.
me, I'm not proud.
Yeah.
I don't do skit before because of the time I was doing my business.
Yeah.
Because of this, my show. I started doing skit. I open TikTok. I don't know the TikTok. I don't press something. I don't very know. I mean, you did them. What it concern me? Mona baby, vamos.
Exactly. Because people believe that if you are not dancing on TikTok, if you are not on certain social media platforms,
You
like
will
you are
not
not
trend.
you are not trending.
Trending.
Exactly. You are
So-
old fashioned.
So those skit makers, yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
Old fashion.
Yeah,
you are
that's-
not trending on the
Yeah,
social media
exactly.
on this. Yeah, that was why the Bible verse that I quote before, John 9, verse 9. A man was born blind,
Blind. Yeah.
and Jesus touched him and opened his eyes. When he was through with that man, they said, "This is he." All that said is like him. The man said, "I am he." So I was blinded doing hotel business, but I was saving my future.
Yes.
Never
Yes.
to go down.
So you are here
Since
now.
So
we
you
lost
see-
election.
So you have something to fall back on, if anything.
No falling,
I
no
was
falling
that
at
time
all.
was because we lost.
Yeah.
So I don't want just to no naughty of youngest landlord. But entering
Yeah.
the business now another thing I call this. So your question is people follow trend.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the truth. We were raining then we see the plate. Night
Yeah.
of 1,000
Laugh.
laughs.
Yes.
Exactly.
AY lives.
Yeah.
Two CD play. That time it was not the time of skits making. It's not the time of social media.
Yes.
We are the OG before IG.
Rema.
You understand?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is that it's good as a content creator know how to crack joke. outside your line. Because people view you laughing, seeing you in the screen. They want to invite you for their birthday parties, for their marriage, for their this thing. Not just for you to come and show your personality. You are a comedian. Entertain, but not all can do it.
Yeah.
That's where their own talent reach. There are some. Give them mic 2 hours, they did there.
Yes.
True.
But me they come act, they not fit. Me, I feel do skits. Check my page. I they do. I feel crack joke.
Yeah.
But I was never devoted to it for almost 3 to 4 years because of my business. Now there the difference there. So those content creators, they are also comedians. But not all. Like Sabinus now. Sabinus know how to crack joke. Edo Pikin know how to talk joke.
Yeah.
Stand up. Casino know how to crack joke. Stand up. Many stand-up comedians, they are also content creator. In case you don't know.
Yeah.
But some of them they come out as a content creator before they now add
No,
comedy.
Sabinus was a comedian before in Port Harcourt.
Yes, Sabinus was a stand-up comedian.
Pikin Casino. If you talk about the Lasisi, like Romeo, I don't know if you guys know Romeo. Aboli. Aboli, this dollar. You know.
Yeah. I know Aboli. Yeah.
We contested together in a open mic.
Really?
Yeah, 2009. So Aboli is a stand-up comedian, but he diverted it to skit making because that is the trend.
Yeah.
That is going on now. So the youngest landlords, after your show in London, you have to put more effort in
becoming a
Create content. Yes.
Because you have to follow
The
what
trend.
is
Exactly.
trendy.
So now
follow
we'll see you doing more
We'll see you
of
more.
skits, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
more online.
Online.
Okay. So let everybody that is waiting, let's be expecting more videos from Youngest Landlord.
Yeah.
Once you see his video.
You
Online.
can check my page at Youngest Landlord on Instagram.
Yeah.
And TikTok.
Or TikTok at Youngest Landlord. I don't know the other thing where they, but at Youngest Landlord. On Facebook at Youngest Landlord.
Okay.
Yeah, everywhere.
As a comedian now, you will not even show us part of your style, the way you perform on air.
No, normally it's an interview. If I say make I crack joke, I will crack joke now. United Kingdom, a wonderful nation. Now, nation blessed by God is a nation that I love the nation because the nation is calm. This is the only nation
and
whereby
organized. And organized.
Yes, this is the only nation whereby women have power over men. That is it. But the women in the nation, they have pure heart. If a man can understand. Because to me, women can make you, women can destroy you. Not to talk of in a nation that is being recognized and handled by the late queen before his son now. Yeah. So if you can understand women, you won't have problem in the nation. Because all the women here, they are working. So you cannot embarrass them. Say, baby, come and see me. You will not be the one to pay car.
Transport.
No, that is Nigeria. That is Nigeria.
We don't do that over here.
In UK, they don't do those shit. You understand? So that's why I said I will be coming and going because I must have a family here. I'm not yet married, so I must have my own family. Yeah. When it does set for Benin, I'll run come head. When it does set to, I'll go back. So you understand? The women here, one thing you guys have to know is that understand them. They are caring.
Oh.
Yeah.
The good ones.
Wait, I will explain. I will explain. When a man wants to progress, love a woman in the UK, any man you see that is respecting his wife, that value his wife, that adore his wife, don't call the man a weak man in UK. The man is avoiding problem. Police. because all the men in UK that are saying, I'm the head of the man. You know where I be? I be this one. I be this for Nigeria. I be this. All the men that are controlling their wife in UK, they are in prison. So when you value and respect and adore a British lady or any woman in the UK, you will enjoy your home. And one thing is that as a man, you have to wise. I want to give you an expo when you are offending your wife in the UK. Yeah, as you guys are quarreling, always have this at the back of your pocket.
He want cast our update.
In case you don't have Ghana must go to pack your things before police come. Before police will come, you don't have Ghana must go. You don't have luggage. So make sure that this bag, you know what I'm saying? He always move with me. Not that I have a girlfriend though, but in case I talk to a girl, anywhere, say this one. So because of police, you understand? So it's just an expo for you to understand. You know, one thing this guy did laugh. La Waka Waka are supposed to come. Sky production. So in the UK, the women, I'm just not that I'm bullying you guys. I'm just trying to do.
It's okay. It's okay.
So,
it's okay.
It's all right.
So the thing is, in the UK, a woman can just wake up from the sleep and say, "Oh, Jerry, I don't need you anymore. I want to call for divorce.
Oh my God!
I want to divorce you." And the woman will walk freely. Nothing will happen, and the man will still be paying B. When the woman have
and they will strike the man's money again.
Yeah, they will strike it. But in Nigeria, it can't work because
I offend you, you go. You offend me, you go.
A woman cannot just wake up and say, "Hey, I don't want to give." Hey,
now from here to Papa house. Now from here to Papa house.
For what? The man will feel like cigar. He go say,
this one don't chop
He go just wake up and say, "You don't want." Remy, when worry.
As you pack your things, they go. Your papa will say you come back.
Your papa will say you come back. And if a white lady, if they are in court, maybe they went to the police station or I don't want him again anymore. I just want to divorce him. Police will say, "Oh, what are your reasons? Please calm down. They can respect women. Calm down, please. Oh, I don't like the way he's treating me at home. I just need a break." They will not be telling the man, your wife said she need a break because of the kids. Please, can you just give her some space? One of my friends, his wife want divorce, his wife can't go police station. His wife went to the police station that day. I don't need him again. Hi, who is he? Hey, this one. Police were finding reason in what the woman was saying. And the woman left. Police invited the man. The man just dashed DPO 1 million naira. Then he dashed all those female police 500,000. The next day, the woman was happy. My case don't win. She just come, was talking. I don't need it. Then the DPO said, "Madam, you know they fear God." You feel see husband there anywhere. No husband anywhere. Where you they go? Then the rest female police say, "I shall want to your eye. I shall want to your eye, madam."
Imagine, best way they take care of you.
So
we've come to the end of another interesting episode of Freedom of Speech. Youngest landlord, we are honored to have you, and this episode is extremely interesting. I had fun. I had lots of fun. Real Morgan, it was nice having you.
Yeah,
and
you
that's Isako girl. I got that right, sir.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I got it right. So we've come to the end of this episode. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, share our video. We've dropped one episode last week Thursday. We are going to drop another one this week Thursday. Turn on your notification bell to get notification anytime we drop a new video. From us, we say bye.
Bye.
Thank you.